Hello, and thanks for joining us again for Simply Southern. I'm Mary Wilson.
And I'm Kevin Worthington. Have you been to a farmer's market or a U-Pick farm lately? If not, stay tuned, and our friends from Sweet Grown, Alabama will be here a little later to tell you what's in season this time of year.
Going into business with family may not work for everyone, but it could not be sweeter for the sisters behind Pazell's Confections. They're taking chocolate to another level at their business in Huntsville.
And I'm Stacy Little. Today in the kitchen, I'm showing you my trick for making the creamiest, most flavorful macaroni salad you've ever had. Y'all stay tuned.
For the last few weeks, we've been sharing the stories of our state's 3 finalists for this year's Outstanding Young Farm Family Award.
And the big moment is here. We finally get to tell you the winner of this coveted award.
Drum roll. The 2024 Outstanding Young Farm Family hails from Talladega County. It's time to meet Whit and Amanda Lovelady.
My dad, he was a farmer, and that is where my love started for farming. We were a farming family, and I knew from at a young age I wanted that for the rest of my life. I wanted that for my children.
What I live and breathe for is for those young'uns to be able to have a better start if they want to farm. They have an opportunity to come back.
Whit and Amanda married in 2015 and set to work establishing their farm in the foothills of the Appalachians.
I had no idea there's mountains in Alabama. Like, I'm a flatland girl. Like, I'm from Talladega County. And so that was just like really eye-opening. And I was like, that is so cool and so beautiful.
Whit and Amanda bought the land from his grandfather, who passed away in 2018.
When Dad was sick for so long, almost 30 years, in and out, you know, it grew up over 30 foot of hedges and weeds, and he'd say, oh, when I get to feeling better. In other words, he didn't want anybody touching it. He wanted to do it.
We saved, we've cleared a pile of land. We bought several different local herds of cattle, and then we bought the Charolais cattle. We're really full-time hay also, and full-time cattle. We'll probably touch 10,000 rows of hay this year.
As a true family farm, Whit's brother Grant also works full-time on the land. And if the hay fields, 2 purebred herds, and a commercial herd weren't enough to keep them busy, the Loveladies also sell freezer beef and pork under the farm name Cedar Roost Ranch. With a well-established farm, their next building project will fulfill another lifelong dream of Whit's.
He said, now I'm telling you, I've got a vision for this place. He said, this is going to be a beautiful house spot, and I've always wanted to build my house here. And that's where we're building our house and where we go to sit and think, and our kids love playing over there, and we've always called that place home.
It's just the next step in creating all they've ever wished for.
I remember 10 years ago, Whit and I starting out and having these big, big dreams. And to me, it seemed like they were almost impossible. But the Lord is good, and He has provided every way, every direction that we have taken.
My granddad used to say, if you'll do your part, good Lord will do His part. So you get up, you do your part of it, and do the work and the blood, sweat, and tears, and He'll do His part.
As a mom, you want your children to grow up and be healthy, strong, find what they truly love, and hopefully find someone that loved the same things. Well, he did. When my dad passed away, he said, Mom, I don't want to be a rich man. I just want to be a happy one like Papa. So he is, and I love everything about it.
As this year's winners, the Loveladies received prizes worth more than $70,000. That includes $40,000 toward the purchase of a new Ford truck, courtesy of Alpha Insurance. Plus, they get a John Deere Gator thanks to Alabama Ag Credit and Alabama Farm Credit, along with a lease on a John Deere tractor from SunSouth and Tri-Green. It's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff, but that's not all. Their final prize is a trip to San Antonio, Texas in January 2025, thanks to the Alabama Farmers Federation. While they're there, the Loveladies will represent Alabama in the American Farm Bureau Federation's Achievement Award contest, and we wish them the best of luck.
If you've got a sweet tooth, then you're in luck. When Simply Southern returns, we're going to a place that would amaze even Willy Wonka.
I first heard of Simply Southern TV during the Bama's Best Tenders competition sponsored by Alpha in 2021. So I got on YouTube and actually looked up some of the older episodes, and of course we tuned in to watch our episode, and I have watched several since. After the TV show came out, we had another upsurge in customers, new customers, people who had seen us on the show. So I do think you guys are reaching a lot of people, a big audience. I think that the material that Simply Southern covers is still very much relevant today, especially in these small towns. And you guys go out and you interview real people who are still grinding it out every day for Alabama. Those are the things that are keeping this world going. And I don't think people realize, especially our youth, they need to see where that stuff comes from. So I think what y'all are doing is great. Hello, I'm April Hall with Bobby's Restaurant in Eva, Alabama, and I just want to say congratulations, Simply Southern, on 10 years.
From policy documents, billing statements, and endorsements, there's lots of insurance paperwork to keep up with. Did you know you can keep up with these items electronically by enrolling your policies at alphainsurance.com? If you're interested in signing up for paperless billing or paperless policy documents, visit the Alpha Insurance website and follow a few simple, hassle-free steps to enroll. All you'll need to get started is your policy number. Visit alphainsurance.com today to get started. These Alpha Insights are proudly presented by Alpha Insurance.
No matter the herd you tend to, or the type of seeds you sow, Farm Bureau Bank understands the lifestyle and financial needs of our neighbors. We're here to help grow traditions, give back to agricultural communities, and offer financial convenience for your unique way of life. Whether it's personal or business, we are committed to serving you and your financial needs. Please give us a call and we'll get started today.
A farmer has to live on faith. We do all we can do, but we can only control so much.
Alabama is the second largest poultry growing state in the nation, so we're trying our best to grow all the corn we can for that.
What we produce not only feeds and clothes all of the United States, but about half of what we make goes on to the world market.
We've been able to improve yields, have some things that can help us produce a better crop. I'm proud of the product we make and proud that I can say I'm an Alabama farmer.
In the heart of Alabama, where communities thrive and families flourish, there's a trusted partner with practical solutions for a better world. Alabama Extension equips farmers in the field and supports health in the home. Our experts extend knowledge and improve lives.
We're growing food for our community right here in the city.
We're gaining the confidence to become the leaders of tomorrow.
We're here to help you grow and succeed in all aspects of life. Discover Alabama Extension at aces.edu.